Hey everybody, I wanted to show you my aquaponic garden. Right here, we're going to start off at the back, and this is the fish tank. I had to build it to where, because we're outside in Arizona and it's getting really hot, so I got to keep my water cool because I don't want to overheat my fish. So I had to build this crazy cooler. As you can see, it's all reflective insulation, and you've got an outside piece, and then the fish tank inside is also wrapped in insulation. Inside here, I've got 7 fish that are swimming around right now. They're all tilapia, variety of red, white, and blue. They're all interbred. They're various different sizes. Some of them are pretty small. And so what's going on here, and then is you've got fish that are swimming in this fish tank water. This water is going to then get drained over into coming out of this pipe here. That's the water coming out of the fish tank and then coming in to drain these plant grow beds. So these grow beds have this river rock is our grow media, and then I've got plants in the river rock. And so what happens here is that water is going to flood. This is a flood and drain system. So it's going to flood this grow bed, and then it's going to, after that, as it floods, it's going to drain. And so this one, if you come here, you can see that this one is full, and it will start to drain here soon. It's getting to the top of its full. You've got water here, so this is going to start to drain here in any minute. This other one, it doesn't have water up to the top, but you can see where the water has come. I've disturbed it a little bit because I've planted some new plants. Here in the back, we've got mint. Over here, we've got tomatoes growing. Gonna try those out. Some people do really good with them. I've got some sage growing up here. All of this is gonna be more of my herbs. So I've got some sage. I've got some basil growing that we started from seed. I've got some rosemary clippings that have been in here for a while that have been doing pretty good. This one I thought was gonna die, but it came to, and it's doing all right. So these are my siphons, which cause that drain to happen. So as this floods, then that fills the siphon up. That siphon allows it to drain. Then it drains over. I had to cover up my sump tank. Drains over into my sump tank. As you can see, I've got some water flowing here. That's caught from this bed. It's going to start to drain. As it drains, it fills into this sump tank, which I've got a pump in there that pumps that water back up to the fish tank. So it's a circulating system. And what's happening is the fish waste is all ammonia, fish waste. That's getting broken down by the microorganisms that are in the plant beds in the grow media that are breaking down the ammonia into nitrates. Those nitrates are going to be broken down into nitrites, or sorry, that's reverse that. Nitrites are being broken down. Nitrites are being broken down to nitrates for plant food for your that are being absorbed for plant food. And that's the aquaponic garden.